Hi, Nathan here, founder of Embodied Excellence and the creator of the Infinite Possibility video series. And what I want to talk to you about this week is perspective. And more specifically, taking on the perspective of other. Have you ever been in a situation where, you were talking to somebody and you had a disagreement and you were so busy, so caught up in trying to defend your side of things? I know I've never done that. And then you kind of lose sight of the big picture, right? So what I'm inviting you to do for this week is really practicing putting yourself in that other person's shoes entirely, without your consideration of what you think is right, what the right thing to do is, or from your opinion, but just really trying to understand, okay, from what I know about this person and what's going on in this person's life, and of course you're not going to know everything, but from what you know, what might be going on for this person? Why might they be saying what they're saying, or why might they be having the opinion that they're having? And this is, definitely not about making people right or wrong. This is really just about trying to understand others at a deeper level, trying to understand them so that, once you do, we can have better channels of communication. We can engage in conversation differently once I have more of an idea of, okay, this is where you're coming from. This is why you're saying that. Because if we're coming from two different places, there's a good chance, we're not agreeing. And it's more that our ideology might not be agreeing, or our consciousness just might be at a different space. So when we can put ourselves in the other person's perspective, try and understand where they're coming from, it just really helps us with how we then choose to communicate with that person. And so that's the challenge for this week. And you're going to notice that the more you do this and you get in conversations with different people who are maybe at different levels of consciousness, one person might be more egotistical. And so that's going to be a different feeling putting yourself in their shoes. Another person might be, more group focused or, culture focused. And still another person might be more globally focused with what their concerns are and where their consciousness is at. And as you do this, you're going to start to learn a lot more about yourself too. And, where do you come from? Where's your point of view stemming from? Are you more thinking about yourself? Are you thinking about your immediate groups that you may be a part of? Or are you taking on an even larger view? And this can be a really illuminating exercise and experience for you. So that's the challenge for this week. I hope you'll take it on. I hope this video has served you. And if so, go ahead and like it. Leave a comment down below about your experiences. I'd love to read them, and share it with some friends or family. And until I see you next week, go out there every single day and in your way, be an extraordinary ambassador for humanity.